Welcome to Season 2 of American Circus podcast. This season we'll be discussing topics like life, death, vice, and virtue. I just want to take a moment to say thank you for everyone who's been tuning in and showing support. I really appreciate it. All right, let's get into it.
Like, I enjoy life, and I know you do, right?
Yeah.
Enjoy it. It's great. But if you told me it was going to go on forever, I'd go, fuck, like this just goes on forever and ever? That's going to give me anxiety.
So
That's
just don't
strange.
say nothing and just let the spirit.
But if it happens again and again and again and again and again and again throughout eternity, if that's what life is, if you just live this life over and over again, why would that be scary? But it would. It'd be scary because if maybe I enjoy this life, but I want to think that there's something better. But if it's just this life over and over and over
Like
again until I
Groundhog's Day.
get it right, why is that scarier than doing it once? Because it's not scary to do it once. Like right now, I'm having a great time. You're having a great time.
Yeah.
Jamie's having a great time. We're having fun,
Yeah.
right? Why wouldn't I want to keep doing this? But if I knew that it was going to happen over and over and over again forever, I'd probably freak the fuck out. But that might be what life is.
Whether it be a city, the human body, or nature, every system has parameters that govern it. I can't imagine what life would be like on Earth if it were endless. After all, if we're born, then eventually we must die.
Life is not just the passing of time. Life is a collection of experiences, their frequency and their intensity. When my friend Mark died at age 44, someone says, that's young to die. But what if he lived 4 lifetimes in one? It might not be too young. Whatever the span of your life turns out to be, here's what you want to fill it up with: experiences and the intensity of those experiences.
The Earth is a massive place, full of great beauty and diversity. I can't even begin to imagine how many different things happen in a single day. This world offers so much, I'd be surprised if we experienced even 1% of it in our entire lifetimes. America has great privilege, diversity, and opportunities. I find it so odd that with all the diversity we have here, we still seek to make the world just like us. I wonder how many wars in the history of America could be avoided if democracy wasn't sometimes used as a synonym for sameness. After all, just because a country is different from us doesn't mean that they're our enemy.
Everybody that you fight is not your enemy, and everybody that helps you is not your friend. And that's what life taught me.
And I found out that the same things can happen to 2 different people. One gets rich and one stays poor. Why is that? It's because it's not what happens, it's what you do. 2 men wake up one morning, there's a rainstorm on. One of them looks out his window, sees the rainstorm, and he says, wow, what a storm. With weather like this, they can't expect you to go out and make sales. He stays home. Same morning, the other guy looks out his window, sees the same storm, says, wow, what a storm. But he says, you know what, with weather like this, what a great day to go out and make sales. Most everybody will probably be home, especially the salesman. See, that's the difference in how your life works out. It's not what happens, it's what you do.
We may not be able to determine what family you were born into, or what place you grew up in, but there are things you can control in life. And life offers so many complexities, it's hard to narrow down into one video. But I'd like to leave you with one message. Whatever you're doing in life, it matters. You matter. And I hope that you keep on chasing your dreams.